Hello everyone, welcome back to Sunless Sea. So, last episode we made a kind of an eerie trip back towards New London, having eaten half our crew and stuff like that. And now we're back in Fall London, got a new gun, it'll do some more damage. We shall compel attention, a weapon of respectable power. Auxiliary, you don't really know what that does. Bridge, not a clue either. Let's see if we can find something that actually goes on. Alright, so we put lights on our bridge. We got 21 money. Or what echoes. Okay, and what goes on to the auxiliary thing? Forward. Goes to aft. Equips to auxiliary. Get rats where rats are required pneumatically in combat. These can deploy Radis favor assistance for quick repairs. Alright. Aft, forward, deck. Crew is not going hungry. Do you have a mission? Apparently we do. How do we even know what that is? Now that's something I would like to know. You have done servers, yeah, lineage. Kind of die, these things happen, others will challenge the Undersea. Can we see it here? No, these are our accomplishments of our captain. We know something of the Undersea. You've seen the place where they have more mushrooms than sense. You've seen firsthand the rodent war. You've seen the hill where the fire is kept. You've seen what happens when one digs too deep for secrets. Objective, here we go. Become London's most venerated explorer. Retrieve cheating information from the Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. So we know where that is. A dream and a scheme. Find 7 Devi Bone dice or 7 outlandish artifacts. Powers, what the? Alright, so we needed to go to where the mushrooms are at, right? Yeah. Can we see that on our map? That's... oh, crud. Where was that? Was that Mutton Island? I think it was. Yeah. So we need to go southeast-ish. Alright, let's launch it up. Already in battle, that seems just wrong. Alright, so we want to make money. Money allows us to buy supplies so we don't have to eat our crew. Not eating our crew prevents our crew, the remaining crew from going total bonkers. So... are we going in the right way? Yeah, we do. Okay, close that up again. This is where we need to be, right? Let's see if we can hit the crabs. It's good food. Put that on 0 so we... it's not really a one-shot yet, but we're not too far from it. A sailor is praying. Yeah. We did that already, didn't we? Let's just eat it. You've lost 20 hunger. Seems like stress and hunger are the real killers here. Although we did got shot down on our first attempt. Then again, who beats a roguelike on their first attempt, right? Trainings, explore, chat, the fisherman, visit the hilltop above. No, this isn't where we're supposed to... Ah, man. Low risk challenge. Visit Hilltop as much when on the... let's go. You've gained 24 fragments. You've gained 2 terror. Why? Noise. Man, if you can't even... if you get scared by noises, then you got the wrong profession, man. Understand creative brilliance. Where the hell is that supposed to go to again? That was from this dude, right? Or this one? I think it was this one. Let's see. Maybe we just have to sell that on a black market or something. Misk. The fear of the wide black sea and the things beyond reduces with shore leaves. We know that. Sort of. So if it's not here that we need to be, where do we need to be? We went to that Fisher thing, right? Bonny Reefs, Rowena Docks. Oh, funging station right there. So we just have to head straight east. Which is that particular direction. So, time for a lame joke, right? So, what is a sea captain or pirate's favorite letter? Now, you might think it's the R, but his true love is actually the C. Sorry about that one. Hey, gotta do something to break the monotony, right? I don't want to go insane on the ocean here. Looking at our fuel, we're not doing too well either, so if we actually end up finding a true pirate, we'll blow the smack out of him. Here are the wilder airs, mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's gate, named for navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? I think bones sink, so there's your answer. Pressing the H key will blow your horn. This has no useful function, but may provoke nearby sea beasts or hostile vessels. Toot toot. Admiral has bragged strategic information. This is your contract. Tea with the factor. The poor fellow needs the company and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. Unlocked when learning about the bandaged prisoner. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house looking out over the fungal jungle. That's got a nice ring, but an expensive green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is a good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vanderbright where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vanderbright, I know. I'd never met a tomb colonist who would cook. But you must visit the place, do you know it? He also had a load of bulges fronds carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. Alright, we got some supplies then. You've been told of an exceptionally fine restaurant in Vanderbright. You've gained 6 fragments, 2 terror, and that's it. Some of the island fungus is good to eat, some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. You were unlucky. Gained 5 terror, but nobody died, which is good, because that would mean we'll be going on speed 1 again. The spores lie thick on your face, they coat your tongues. One crew member begins to whimper. Oh Christ, he says, they've reached my heart. I think I'll be harvest yet. You have to drag him back to the ship before he's calm again. Yeah, we could try again. Hey! Still gained terror though. But we've got some supplies as well. Compile a port report. And that means we should now technically go back to London, right? I mean, it's not the worst idea because we could use some extra fuel, and I know I can get that there with the Admiralty's favor, if I'm not completely mistaken. And I do believe I saw a pirate ship somewhere. Did I just say pirate ship? Yeah. Pirate ship somewhere around here. Might not be the worst idea to try and take it out. And there it is. Hope I don't have to dance around it too much here. And hope he doesn't get too many shots off at me as well, but it looks like this could go pretty damn well. I don't want to shoot just yet, because he might just... Boom! 2 shots more will do it, unless damage isn't the same every time. Cache of curiosities, that whole 3 supplies. Not bad, won't be going hungry anytime soon. I might run out of fuel a little before that. But that's why we're going back to where this whole shebang started. And we seem to be heading straight for our goal. Alright. Lost 10 hull on that, but we've gained a bunch of supplies on that. I don't know if it's benefactory or not. It's our final bit of fuel though, so haha, oh, looks like we'll be... Wait, can I dock on that thing? Huh. It looks like a docking point. Maybe we can refuel here. Yeah, we can dock here. Lightship, its clear beam warms the way. Speak to the crew, they long for news for home. You have 1 news sea story. You've lost 5 terror, you lost 1 recent news. Okay. Purchase fuel. How much? 24. Unlocked with propagation and lightship. 20 for 1 fuel. I don't even know if that's a decent price or not. Twice usual price. Well, at least we have now found a place where we can actually get rid of our news. Lauder from the foredeck, home water, sailors dawdle at the rail, waiting for the lights of London. And here they are. I mean, we've been out for like, what, a few hours? Even if time doesn't... Well, isn't linear. If it is, we've been gone like for 4 minutes. Yeah, probably a bit longer, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't think you can get homesick in under 15 minutes. And we definitely haven't been out here for 15 minutes. The Revenue Man. Her Enduring Majesty Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they've selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. Oh crap, don't we have a box of stuff that we need? Ah, shite. Oh, what you gonna do? Take my money away? Good luck with that. Lights of London welcomes you home. Collect message from the Harbour Master. Another day for evening. A blind bruiser would like a word. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Good evening again. I'm sorry to say that my sources have informed us that you no longer is in possession of the little gift we entrusted you, but neither have you delivered it. Consequently, you must visit a reckoning on you and yours, old. Still, behind the blind bruiser, a gang of ruffians clap iron shot cudgels into their hands. Perhaps you could still escape without worse consequences. A battle on the dockside. An almost impossible challenge. Alright, we'll lose some crew, I suppose. Wow, we got 0 crew. Is that the end then? We've gained 10 terror. Ha! Okay. Wow. That's messed up right there. Oh, we can choose what weapons we want to start with. Well, we probably need a deck weapon. Hmm. Yeah. Gee, that was horrifying. Well, not horrifying, but didn't think you could end up by the click of a button. Ugh. Alright, let's go through this again. Veils. Poet. Bonus to iron. Let's go with this. Shady Cook. 20 Echo. Alright. Sure. And I am now a lady. Right. Haven't gotten any letters, but do we have any? Sure. Looks like a lady, right? Maybe. Only the gods of the deep sea are nameless. Well, then we are nameless. No, we can't do that. Name. We had barnacle. We had jellyfish. Who else can we go with? Am I the only one having problems with? I'll call you Chum. That's like ground up bait, if I'm not mistaken. When we go to Admiral and cautious after one brandy too many in the Partinium Club, he made reference to your father's deplorable end and expressed his regret that you had not prevented it. You're not a member of the Partinium, but their head waiter once served in your regiment. When you meet your head waiter, learn that the Admiral has not returned since. Perhaps he regrets the outspokenness. You'll have to find him in his lair at the Admiralty. Win 3 levels of Admiralty's favor and visit the Alchemy Survey Office to speak with the Admiral. Okay, we can do that. I guess we'll go to the Admiralty now. University, that's new. We need a secret to pull that off too. Pretty good odds, but we can't do it because we need a free evening first. Hire on more crew, but that costs us money. Got our ship. What weapon do we have? Got the good one. Well, the better one. Alright, let's do our normal stuff. Go to London, visit the Admiralty's office. Where is it? There it is. Continue. Go. Iron Misery Company. Oh, well, if we don't know where that is by now, we'll never will. Alright, 10 fuel, 5 of the other stuff, and we're actually better off than we started with, other than having our comatose ferret back, and instead of a surgeon, we have a shady cook, which still does the same thing for us, namely increase our hearts. Taken north to Venderbright. Ah, so that's where Venderbright is. Do we keep our... No, I saw something that we didn't keep our map. Perhaps not. Alright, so we will launch off. So we got a lot more power than we did last time, like 23 more. Maybe we can now actually one-shot some dude. So Venderbright is to the north. We need to go somewhere along those lines. I should have read the news, damn it. Ah well, we're off. You know, women on board of ships, never a good sign. Well, what are you gonna do when the captain's a woman, huh? Mutiny! Or something. Don't know. I hope not. That would be bad. Suppose it's still a thing that could happen. Let's see at our map. Suppose, yeah, it's all blank again. Yeah, we got our advice for captains back. Cool. If we need some quick money, we know how to get it. Here the slate black sea is like rippled glass, spiked with light from the roof. Where's the enemy? Ow. Why is my thing doing wrong things? There's no enemy here. Wait, is this an enemy? No, because we can dock here. Is there something behind us? No, because we should see that. We should see that as well. We can blow up a bat swarm. Should be a one-hit kill, right? I mean, we got a bigger gun, we got double the normal firepower. There we go. I mean, we had 0 terror anyway. We couldn't use the supplies. I need to be somewhere around here if I'm not. I'm taking a screenshot from my map. How far in are we anyway? So I got the feeling that we needed to be here somewhere. Ooh! Let's go kill something. It's a big one. But we're pretty powerful of ourselves. 2 more shots could maybe kill it. I never know when I should fire, to be completely honest with you, but it's a frigate, so it should carry some cargo with it. What are we having? 2 fuel, 2 supplies, and a catch of curiosities holding 4 supplies. Bunch of supplies we got here. Eakin Rock. Can we dock on Eakin Rock? Doesn't really look like it. So let's head back, see if we can find a functioning station thing. For now, we can give him the all clear. Thank God we got a shady cook. I don't know if that actually does anything other than raising our hearts. By that I mean maybe food consumption goes up high, slower. Here the slate black sea is like rippled glass, back to us like from the roof. Yep, told us that already. Where the fudge are we? Let's see if it mentions anything to the east of us. West of us. Big Moat Island is some distance to the south, but we don't need to be there. Is that it right there? Fed the crew, yeah. Plenty of supplies left to go around. Nah. Wish I could have hold my map up a little bit longer actually. So this is... don't know, they're not willing to tell us either. Let's go check this thing out. Saw a light pass by, but it could be just a lighthouse. That's one of the big ships. Is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's the thing that's trying to kill me. Well, who would we be? There's another one. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, our deck weapon is almost sorted, so we should be able to... Wait, I can't fire on this one while I'm... Or is that not an enemy? Don't know. Well, let's give it a shot. It's... Hey! Why can't I only fire at one while I can be attacked by two at the same time? That seems highly unfair. What do we get? 4 supplies. Let's go take down the other... we can't shoot this because there's rocks in the way or something, I'm assuming. We can't stick around waiting for him to come to us. Because we're still losing hunger while we're just sitting around. Boom. And we get 2 fuel. Good. Got a lot of supplies. What do we have here? Some rocks. Do the islands move places or something? Left from the foredeck, Mutton Island. There's something here, might be able to dock. Quaker's Haven is not where we're supposed to be, but we will at least get a port report out of it. It's a jellyfish, it's a crab, kill the crab. Hopefully quickly enough before we feed our crew again. Would you freaking hit it already? Jeez. Ah, fed the crew, damn it. Well. Solitude Tramp Steamer. Why are you coming at me? We just shot a crab. A very modest challenge. Go. Yeah, we know what this is. What do we actually... 1 fragment. That's not really that much, is it? There was another crab around here. Yeah. It's, it's gone. Well, it's not gone, but it's well out of our way now. Alright, well, we could get our cat back. If we really wanted to. Pick up Wretched Mog for 2 or 3 supplies, yeah. It increases our raw damage even more, so yeah, let's do that. There we go. We can't speak to this one, we can't. Whatever. More damage. So what else were we able to do here? Midnight Ceremony, high risk. Nope, let's just not do that just yet. Chat, get the report. And do that too. Okay. Pages challenge. Can we see how Page scores 25 so clean? Okay. How much is it? 20. And we lose a bit of terror, but I think we can move on. Front crew lost each hit if opponent is below 50% hull. But what happens when we kill the entire crew? Alright, think that's good. Alright, well. See if we can find something different now, huh? I suppose next time we reach North London, we'll go up. Well, go back to London. We can go up north and see what that restaurant is all about. Even though we no longer have the thing that there's a restaurant there now. Let's see what we can find out here. Some distance southeast. Alright. Can't go much more southeast than this. Let's just do it again. So there's one of the big crabs over there. Creeping tendrils of fungus seaweed. Pigmoid Island. Yep. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins. Dolphins, what the hell? Hey, is this where the rats and stuff are? Yeah. Maybe we can actually do the one of the challenges now to kill the baddies with. At least we won't have to read through the entire thing anymore. A lonely desert beach. Yep, it's the rats again. Think so. Rat Star Island, yeah. We've read this. I actually prefer the rats, but let's try them to the other thing here. Favor the Senecal. Perhaps you've never liked rats. Perhaps you've always been fond of rat skin suits. Perhaps the Senecal's charms are too much for you. At any rate, you're keen to find out more about their civilization. You bow to Senecal, who purrs with pleasure while the chief engineer gnashes his teeth but keeps his distance. You've chosen wisely, Captain, says the Senecal. Come and I will explain what should raise to you in greater detail. An occurrence. A night out of habit. Damn. Anyway, Senecal leads to you to the southern side of the island. Skirting the chicken woods, you pass through a number of raised mounds of earth mixed with fortifying strips of mushroom flesh, which you suppose to be makeshift walls. Settlement is dazzling. The side of the island appears to be absolutely wreathed in scrintalac. The Cavi's dwelling is awash with silver phosphorescence. You look around, its large colony, most notable is the steam pinicky. The impossible lamb that's run aground with so much text. For which cavies come and go, bearing supplies to the right of the ship. Farther down the beach, a large group of cavies lie on bundles of colorful cloth, whining and wailing as if in pain. To the left of the ship is a ramshackle tent of poles and linen, in front of which guinea pigs clash against each other and sharpen their teeth. In the center of the village is a covered dais, veritably festooned with colorful cloth and guarded by well-decorated knights, whose palace is where King Grace Na keeps counsel. Be welcome, Captain, in the kingdom of capital of our isle and blessed by the light of Our Lady's eye. The seneschal speaks solemnly, but there's a hint of sadness to her words. Or so it was, and shall be again. So now, they once owned it before the rats came. What the hell? I must speak with our king and prepare your arrival. My page will show you the area and bring you inside of his splendor in good time. Page! A small, much smaller guinea pig. Its fur braided with a slender strip of parabola linen scurries over and bows. The seneschal takes her leave. Let's head over to the barracks then. What chance can guinea pigs stand against the weapon might of Rattus Faber? Page leads you to the barracks where the knights don't deign to speak to one so undecorated as... Yeah, I knew I should have gone with the freaking rats. Stupid pompous caviars. Anyway, the page, however, is eager to answer your questions. The rats have no weapons, none to speak of, but what is a gun without a bullet, but a sword without a blade? Ours are the supplies and knives, the soft stuffs, and the glory. Their teeth are sharp, it is true, while ours, the page, hesitates as the knights glower at him, are sharper. All praise to the flowers of the house of Cavi. Yeah, that makes sense. One knight pees while the other grunts indifference, working a whetstone along its top front teeth, while you watch a particularly vigorous swipe knocks a hole in scissor out of place. It lands on the ground in a black and bloody mess. That gasps, grabs the tooth, and vanishes. Did he just lose the teeth? What? Oh, yeah, incisor. Ew. Alright. Steam penis. I think that's how you say it. Chalky sword. Page chitters while you inspect the vessel. Rats. Never the splendor of Cavi overtook this vessel. I was born here, the first native of Cavia, but all our elders remember the voyage. It was hard, they say, but we were harder. But the sea is black and unkind. We were lost in the dark for weeks, and no one speaks of those terrible times. But out of the darkness came the light of Our Lady's eye, guiding us here to our own isle. In time we will ride the waves again, perhaps, once we have recovered our eye. Is it not splendid? It certainly may have been at one time, but you can see the hull's been severely damaged by this squintilic reef. There's no way the Cavies can hope to repair it themselves. Whatever the page says, they're stranded here. I mean, you got Torengis on the rats. Why don't you just team up or something? If the rats want to stay here, the Cavies want to leave. If the rats repair the Cavi ship, they can just bugger off. No, let's go to war, that'll help. An early looking Cavi greets you, eyeing you gravely. Many of us sickened during the voyage, are rotting in our teeth, the weakest in the flesh. This isle was our salvation. The stronger among us made a pilgrimage towards the pool of Our Lady's light, and then, miracle of miracles, they were cured. I mean, come on, we got speaking rodents. Why not add a few miracles on it, right? They bathed in her, they drank her sweet waters, and the strong brought the weak to her in turn. Soon we were thriving again. Yeah, well, I made a visit to your barracks, so, bearing our children, raising them to love Our Lady's eye, and see it in our deliverance. See in it our deliverance. The elders look sorrowfully at the sick under his care. Since the rat stole her, the sickness has returned. All the light is but a mockery of hers, and we gain from it no benefit. The only thing, the elder ears and the voice flattering in a hiss, that helps our condition is the flesh, the very hearts and livers of the rats who stole her from us. It's kind of dark, bruh. Ask the page to take you to the king. You've seen all you need to see here. Time to see if the king is ready to receive you. Alright. Ah, jeez. The page leads you crouching at first and then on your knees. On my knees? Before King Grace-Naw and the Cenacle. The king is the largest guinea pig you've ever seen, easily twice the size of the largest knight in his retinue. The seneschal looks positively dainty next to him. We are told, intones the king, that you have promised your assistance to the house of Cavi. This is agreeable to us, but what shall your assistance take? 41, or we can give up one supply. I mean, you'd rather not get directly involved, but you can spare some salves and brews from the holds. '41. Acceptable assistance. Your crew hauls a crate of medicine to shore, and the seneschal nods her approval. Adequate. These will go considerably way towards fortifying us for the next battle. We thank you. The Cavies reward you with a store of coal from the steam pinnacle, as well, it's not like you haven't eaten rat flesh before. They'll gift you with fine fabrics too. Fine fabrics, lost supply, gained fuel, gained the hearts, lost terror. I'd be shitting bricks on that island. Then again, if you're really... well, I don't know. You've given the House of Cavi all you can. What next? Invite a Cavi on board with you. They're reported to be excellent swimmers. They're adorable enough to boost morale, and if times are lean, well, maybe a guinea pig stew will buy the crew a day or two before they start eating each other. Ah, sure. Sashel, of course, can abandon her duties, but she makes certain your request is cried out in the village square. The page squeaks excitedly, seeks permission from her to join your party. I will record your doings for the glory of Cavi. I'd like to see more of the world. You wait for him to gather up some effects and say goodbye to his family before lifting anchor and setting off. Got a guinea pig! Now I have one report, Pigmoat Isle. Let's see. Pages +2. Iron plus... what's pages? Still, an armored guinea pig is quite nifty, and if we get bored of her, we still got our Mog to chase it down. Anyway, we've been playing this far too long. It's time to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.